fucking Sias, baby.
I hate the day, I love the dark, let the freaks in my eye, yeah. Love the sound of ripping fishnets before I drown, yeah. Pick a host and get it started, vamping, biting, chow down. Hunger craving on that king shit, that's why I like it. Thick thighs laced up, looking like a snack. Fuck me like you hate your guts, scratches on my back. All black, everything, collar choke the neck. Hella shy but fucking mean, bitch, you a spooky snack. Yes, bitch, so delicious, you a spooky snack. Move them hips when you dip, that's a spooky snatch. Claiming souls with them lips, that's the gift of gabs. Oof, baddie in this bitch, you a spooky snack. Bring that ass here, be a good little kitten. Said she on the day for senpai, be the baddest of the bitches. Daddy issues, got her grounded, bring the bratty out of shocker. Yeah, I want that in Oshima, fill that pussy up with mana. Like them big titty, tickle bitty goth girls. Choke around her neck, pull the leash, come to daddy girl. Vampire biting, you can get it, fangs piercing through the skin. Witchy bitchy vibing, licking, smack that ass and put it in. Corset tight, gripping, little peeper, go-to artist. Fucking with them demons on the Reggie, welcome to the harvest. Chain steady dripping, got that skirt down, legs all out. Bet you riding a demon, naked drip when I... Thick thighs laced up, looking like a snack. Fuck me like you hate your guts, scratches on my back. All black, everything, collar choke the neck. Hella shy but fucking mean, bitch, you a spooky snack. Yes, bitch, so delicious, you a spooky snack. Move them hips when you dip, that's a spooky snatch. Claiming souls with them lips, that's the gift of gabs. Oof, baddie in this bitch, you a spooky snack. Sad vibes, but a baddie with the click. Drinking monster, but she like it when I spit. Pulling Harley, but got Joker in her head. Down to peep them horror movies, slash it up off with your head. Beat it up and make it part, I'm the master, yes sir. Get the kitty nice and juicy, gripping thighs when I slur. Come here, come get tired, I'll take a hit below cloud when I eat you up. You want it, you can get it, if you with it, I'ma scratch it, you a spooky bitch. Not a spooky trend. Sing the emo to your spice, I bite your lip. Flexy, make that body bend, gamer that can talk her shit. Low-key, stay connected to a baddie.
Stinky snack, nails all down your back.
Yeah, thick thighs laced up, looking like a snack. Fuck me like you hate your guts, scratches on my back. All black, everything, collar choke the neck. Hella shy but fucking mean, bitch, you a spooky snack. Yes, bitch, so delicious, you a spooky snack. Move them hips when you dip, that's a spooky snatch. Claiming souls with them lips, that's the gift of gabs. Oof, baddie in this bitch, you a spooky snack.
Oh, senpai, I'm over. Oh, fuck.
Come here, spooky snack, let's get it.
Sias. That notice me, got some pie.
Sometimes they'll notice me.
I like when you're moving, baby. Magic in the air, you sway like that. Younger day with the goddess glamour. Got the demon vibing with me full counter with the snacks. Straight to taco, but to Ichi, maybe Sailor Moon with the pose, make you wanna look back. Got a craving on vamp life, no housing, rocking them hips. This shit, hit a little different, but you like that. Yeah, I'm feeling it like a kite blast. Go ahead and move the body, call it final flash. Hype it up for your force, that's all gas. Give me all your energy, I'm hitting like a spirit bomb. I can do this all day, shit, all night long. Sounding so cute when they say my name like that. Yeah, that notice me, got senpai feeling ultra instinct, Miko so kawaii, 4302 hips, do not lie, go high with that body, it's a vibe, my guy, shake the ass, keep it jiggling and rock them hips, make a waifu that mix with a vibe so crisp, feel it, she for a minute, shit, my mind just simp, fuck, but I like that shit.
You will notice me.
I've been feeling really straight today. Bebop, yeah, she got it like Faye, little ready, but she get it every time I feel the music. My sherry gun give me visions, I be lost up in the music, yeah. Go ahead, move it like we know each other. One piece, baby, we don't even need a rubber. All in full metal like an Alchemist, so electric, yeah, we got the magic. Play games so on Microsoft or Xbox. Press start shit, I pull it out the loot box. Keep it 100 over 9,000, no competition when she sloppy. Top in, Nico, knee, I been pull it to another level, down for senpai, going all in, unleashing up a bunkai sharp like kunai. This shit, hit a a little different, but you like that. Yeah, I'm feeling it like a kite blast. Go ahead and move that body, call it final flash. Hype it up for your force, that's all gas. Give me all your energy, I'm hitting like a spirit bomb. I can do this all day, shit, all night long. Ready attitude, turn a lock, no key, like.
Senpai will notice me.
Yeah, that notice me. Got senpai feeling ultra instinct. Nigga so kawaii. 4 dreams, 02 hips, do not like. Oh, hi, move that body is a vibe, my guy. Shake the ass, keep it jiggling and rock them hips. Make a waifu that mix with a vibe so crisp. Feeling itchy for a minute, shit, my mind just simp. Fuck, but I like that shit.
Senpai, you will notice me.
Real talk, I just wanna party. The devil with them horns move for me. Let me break and get you spit, got your feelings, your alchemy. It's on fire, baby. Academia said I could be a hero. Rockin' like a villain, talking with the needle. Bring it back, bounce it up and down and wiggle. A head that's like this, shit. Hit a little different, but you like that. Yeah, I'm feeling it like a kite blast. Go ahead and move that body, call it final flash. Hype it up for your force, that's all gas. Give me all your energy, I'm hitting like a spirit bomb. I can do this all day, shit, all night long. Ready attitude, turn a lock, no key, like.
Senpai will notice me.
Yeah, that notice me. Got senpai feeling ultra instinct. Nigga so kawaii. 4 dreams, 02 hips, do not like. Oh, hi, when that body is a vibe, my guy. Shake the ass, keep it jiggling and rock them hips. Make a waifu and mix with a vibe so crisp. Feeling itchy for a minute, shit, my mind just simp. Fuck, but I like that shit.
Knows me, got senpai. Yeah.
Senpai notice me.
Yeah.
Ari Sky.
I'm kind of feeling ooh as fuck right now.
It's science, baby.
Ay, it be on when I step in like hentai. Going in with the baddest bitch, co high. Fuck around and make them drip like it's high tide. Good at being bad, yeah.
Good morning,
Go crazy when I power up. We about to make a
evening, or
do a kind of
whatever it is.
Freeze it with the death beam, then I brush it up. I'm feeling myself, got the whole team.
I know we got people from pretty much everywhere, so hi. I just kind of woke up. Hence the stream title.
Pews up, hit the X like a drive-by. One more time, hit the X like a rewind.
Oh, hey there.
I'm feeling ooh as fuck. I just be chillin' and vibing.
Okay, Zayas. Chill out. Quiet down. There we go.
Middle fingers up to opinions. Brush my shoulders off cause I gotta like that. Like I beat the final boss, 1 HP left. Yeah, I'm all about the mission, even hit the side quest. Level up, yes. Going through the season like I'm cooking.
I'm stretching even without a regime. Fuck it.
No time for haters right here, it's a mood. I'ma keep
Ugh.
yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm a bad mother okay.
Alright. Well, hi, everybody. How we doing? Hey there, Black Cherry, Beanie, Spike Cherry. We got both of our cherries in chat now. Birdie, Mary, how are you all doing? Ooh, Jackbox. Jackbox can be pretty fun. To be honest, I found a lot of the games like either too easy or kind of childish, but as a drinking game, oh, that's good stuff. Things get fucking silly real fast. I've been early bird today. You've been awake since 7 a.m.? What the fuck? Come on. Over here in the US, well, most of the US, we actually have daylight savings, so it just went from 2 in the morning to 1 in the morning. 5:45 p.m. Just rolled out of bed. Oh, good morning. Tired as shit. Cramps, cravings. Oh, sweetie. I'm sorry. Shark Week is absolutely whooping your ass. Had fun with Doominate. Hey there, welcome in, Garden Girl. hearts. Is everybody feeling woo as fuck? Doesn't actually sound like it.
Definitely a bad one. I'ma choke you, tease you, pull your hair, spank that ass, leave handprints there. Ooh, you like that?
Yeah, I think you've really been enjoying what's his name, the steampunk guy, right? He's pretty cool. I like him. Chill but interesting. I'm gonna get used to these nicknames. I just gotta call you, because we have two different cherries. We got Spike Cherry and Black Cherry. I gotta call you guys by your full names, because if I just say Cherry, I'm gonna be all kinds of confused. My voice is gonna send you back to sleep. Come here, birdie. It's time to snuggle and go to sleep. I think I have more than a few videos like that, essentially, so... You got notified of stream and woke up real fast. Wouldn't have anything to do with Bobby pouncing on you or anything. Oh no, your username is not difficult at all. Not in the slightest. I just happen to have two different cherries to deal with. I do enjoy shaving that guy. Wait, what? Apparently I haven't watched the stream enough to know what the hell is going on there. But you have my attention. Packing my stuff up soon, heading to Europe. Oh, that's right. Said you could be sending Christmas there. Yeah, traveling. Oh man. Traveling really, really does eat up money. I want to go back to the old days when plane tickets were super cheap. Hell, even train tickets were just like dirt cheap. Hey Artie, how are you doing? You're flying tomorrow? Okay, here's the question. Are you okay with flying, or are you nervous for it? I miss trains. So that is definitely one of the biggest things that, like, Europe and Asia and stuff like that have over the US. Their train system for straight up traveling, so much better. Just realized it's going to be winter up there. It'll be summer back home in Adelaide. Oh yeah. Yeah, I really can't imagine, like, everybody in the southern hemisphere who, like, I guess just because I've spent, 40 plus years in, well, the northern hemisphere, I can't imagine what it's like to celebrate Christmas when it's like, I don't know, fucking 90 degrees Fahrenheit outside. That just blows my mind. Oh, Bobby kisses. Yes, very excited for you, Artie. I really hope this is going to be a great change for you. Well, good morning, Neely. How are you doing? And there's the first one. Mary was the first one to notice. I did add a redeem. I'm planning on getting a bot to go along with it. It's going to track them, so it'll tell you how many times you've redeemed the daily check-in and all of that. I'm sure you've seen it in a million other streams, but I'm going to get that going. And super cheap, because I don't want you guys to have to waste all your points on it. I'm not fond of airports due to the onset, but a thing on Sunflower Beach. Oh, very cool. That's really, really good that you can get that. And yeah, airports are fucking hectic. So many people, all the announcements and sounds, and yeah, it can be very overstimulating. I can see that. Thank you, Black Cherry. Thank you for your super chat. I really appreciate that. Oh my god. Look who we have here. The one and only Hollowed Heart. Hey there, sweetheart. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. What is this back? Yeah, I should really just turn that off, huh? It's just, you know, some like nerd rap, essentially. I figured all the anime lovers and stuff would really appreciate it. The music has grown on you a bit? Good. It's just funny, fun stuff. Oh yeah. Look, if you want to hear some just fun anime nerdy shit, it's Zayas Lit. Look them up on YouTube, Spotify, whatever. It's just fun times. Before heading to bed? Oh, so you came to me before going to bed. I love the idea of that. For anybody who doesn't know, Hollowed Heart is another one of my voice actor friends. She does amazing roleplay. Actually, Mary, if you can give her a shout out, that'd be great. Super dope person, absolute sweetheart, but will also claw your face off if she has to. So, there's that. I sang Bad Girl the other day, and blame me. It's a great song. It is so over the top, but at the same time, just amazing. Updated my YouTube profile picture because I was getting boring. Hello, hello. I have never gotten into Has-Been Hotel. I have gotten actually a lot of requests to do, like, roleplay for it. I have no idea how that's going to work because I've never seen a single episode. I don't even know if there's, like, a character that, like, I could represent. But I guess I'll have to figure it out. Because apparently it just keeps getting more and more popular. Hey, Snaily, welcome in. Good to see you. Maybe Husk? Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for that character if I actually get a chance to sit down and watch it. There we go. Shout out for Hollowed Heart. Go follow them on Twitch, YouTube, everything. They are amazing. Love them to death, and she knows it. Trying to find ways not to get my, Ah, I see. If it looks enough like a actual pen, I know quite a few of my friends who partake. I personally don't. Literally just in their backpack along with other pens and never got questioned once. As long as it's brand new and hasn't been used, clean it thoroughly so it doesn't smell or anything, life should be good. I could be like that too, sweet and kind, folks. Whatever you hear, see folks getting insulted. Oh yeah, yeah. I will make fun of my friends to no end, and I will, you know, bully them essentially. But if somebody I don't know, or they don't know, says anything remotely close to what I say, oh, it's fucking on. Motherfuckers are going down. It's been so long since I've done anything like that. I literally haven't even tried, like, gummy edibles and all that kind of stuff. That shit just didn't exist back in my day. God, I sound old. I always sound old. Whatever. Fuck it. It is what it is. Me and the dinosaurs used to roll joints back in the day. Okay, I feel like I need to turn off the music because it's starting to just randomly shuffle into some stuff that is copyrighted, and I don't want to have to deal with that. Should head to bed, enjoy stream. I will, thank you, heart. And I'll talk to you soon. For anybody who doesn't know that there is a collab that I was talking about recently, Hollowed Heart is also one of the people in that collab, and we should be expecting that sometime in December. Very excited for it. Weird buying winter stuff for Europe trip. Oh, I can imagine that like winter clothing is both rare and super expensive down there. I mean, I know obviously Australia gets winter, but it's nothing compared to like a German winter or something like that. Or God forbid, even further north than that. Oof, back popped. That's the best kind of stretch. If something damn near hurts when you stretch, that's when you know you did it right. Learn how to roll a joint with tea. Smoking that good herb, essentially. This is 2 streams in a row now, Peony. You've been able to hear me just fine without having to ask me to turn it up. That makes me happy. That means I may have actually found good fucking streaming settings. See, the software for OBS and the software that I use for recording on YouTube, vastly fucking different. So essentially my goal one day when I get the studio up and running and extra money for equipment is I want to have 2 separate setups, one for recording, one for gaming, streaming, all of that kind of stuff. Last year we barely had... Yeah, we got pretty damn cold, but we didn't have a whole lot of snow or anything over here, so there was that. Almost got to the floor because a guy in a maroon shirt might be on something. Aggressively bumped into a white t-shirt. Dude, causing the headbutt you. The fuck? Moving to Ohio. Oh, welcome to good fucking winters. I suppose it depends on where in Ohio, but yeah, you're definitely going to be in the Rust Belt. To be honest, I personally love the Midwest. The fact that we just have all 4 seasons to their extreme, essentially, is kind of fantastic. Yay, dead people. Dead people are the people that I like the most. They annoy me the least. You did end up with a huge bruise in the middle of your forehead? Oh, sweetie. I'm glad you're okay overall. I feel like I should be playing a game. Yeah, if you stay away from the coasts, Midwest people are very, very wholesome, to be honest. I mean, they always talk about Southern hospitality, which, don't get me wrong, is true. The South has fantastic hospitality. But the Midwest is just like... Put it this way. If you move into a place and your neighbor doesn't help you move, despite the fact that they don't even know your name, that's more of a surprise than anything. It's just that kind of place. If you get that close to a patronizing tone, I'm going to have to go to sleep because that's my weakness. Oh, so do you think I'm not going to take care of your weaknesses? You do know that if you tell me what works on you, I'm going to do it. Tater tot casserole. You mean hot dish, depending on what part of the Midwest you're from. I'm excited to try more white people food. Now I see where that came from. Depending on where in the Midwest you're from, it's either a casserole or a hot dish. And yes, it's all the calories at once, but it's delicious. And everybody makes it different. Since I don't want to get hurt even more or anything, just slowly back myself up. Yeah, if people are acting questionable like that, just stay away from them. Bobby turned into a grumpy old man. Get off my lawn! Yeah, Jello salads, which may or may not contain a shit ton of whipped cream. Pretzel salad. Or cottage cheese, yeah. Cottage cheese goes with pretty much everything. I love cottage cheese. And of course, if you're going to be in Ohio, that means you're close enough in the Midwest that you actually get Chicago-style pizza, too. You should be able to find some places down there, and that's just a whole different life experience in itself. Snicker salad. Yeah, dessert salads, sweet salads is a very, very popular thing here. No, thank you, I'm good. If you just said no, thank you, I'm good to Chicago style pizza, so help me God. It's not lasagna. There's no noodles in it. It's gross looking. Oh my god, Artie, you might get banned. Mm. Tortoiseshell cat. Mm. It's lasagna cosplay. Oh my god. Look, I'm sorry. I spent a good chunk of my life growing up in Chicago, so it's always going to have a very special place in my heart, as well as a real good Midwest hot dog. Okay. Vegemite? Oh god, no. Nope. No Vegemite. I've had it. I can understand eating it to survive. That's pretty much all it's good for. Like, why? Cubs or White Sox? I'm a Cubby. I'm from central Chicago, but my heart lies north. So yeah, I'm a Cubby. You love Vegemite? No wonder you hate pizza. Or Chicago-style pizza. Your taste buds are gone. Okay, yeah, if you want to talk about the original, I'm sorry, they moved away. Or, well, got sold away. So they're not Chicago Cardinals anymore, right? So I'm sticking with my Cubbies. Oh, well, you do realize the Cardinals started in Chicago, so there's that. Or taking a hot dog from a random person, you know, that's pretty smart too. Not that I've done that. That is not exactly the smartest thing you can do, but at the same time, I suppose if people around you are nice, it might not be the worst thing ever either. It's hard to turn down a hot dog, a good hot dog at least. Blasphemy? True, but we don't. Hey, if it's true, it's true. Sorry. I scared my third grade teacher by telling her Vegemite tastes like champagne. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, the fermentation kind of adds that, like, almost alcohol bite to it without actually being alcoholic. But, yeah. That shit needs to be discontinued. Along with, oh, what the hell is the, like, UK equivalent of Vegemite? It's made in a very similar way, eaten in the same way. I forgot what it's called. Using my heat pack to help with the pain. Oh. Heat packs are definitely important. Laying on a heating blanket and then like a nice hot water bottle on your stomach, or essentially wherever it needs to be. Yes, Marmite. Marmite, the UK equivalent of Vegemite. Blah. Not like it was someone in their garage that offered it to us. It'd be hilarious. Okay, so to be fair, a lot of people where I live tend to hang out in their garage and their front driveway. Why, I don't know. It's a thing. It's the Midwest thing. And they're very welcoming, so they're always like, "Hey, we're outside. Woo, say hi. You know, wave as you pass." Um, but literally, if somebody is grilling in their driveway and you know them, you could probably walk up, ask for a piece of chicken, and they'll give it to you. And at that point, if you ask, they're probably just going to be like, "Well, hey, do you want to come in and join us for dinner?" That's just how the Midwest is. Let's say that's what happened. Yes, yes. I have a feeling that's not what happened, but we'll go with that story for now. Yeah, see, Jerry. Okay, you need to add context. Oh, here we go. I didn't know it existed until I was 11 or 12. I also have RFID. Oh, okay. Ah, I suppose, yeah. If you are familiar with traditional pizza, and then you've got, you know, difficulties accepting other types of food, that would definitely be a very stark difference and possibly cause some issue. I get that for sure. But it was super cold and became frozen cherry. Frozen cherries make very, very good smoothies, though. God, I forgot about that. Apparently in the UK, there's a candy that's edible paper, where you just tear it and eat it. I think we had that here in the US for a while, too. I remember something like that. It was very fruity flavored. It was like thick paper, almost like, you know, art paper that you might use for painting or whatever, you know, canvas style. But it left a weird aftertaste in my mouth, so it didn't last long, that's for sure. In Asia, yeah, you can get rice paper. That damn near the same thing. Don't blenderize me. And yeah, I actually make Chicago style pizzas at home. I've got big old deep pans for them. Well, kind of pans you'd essentially make cakes with, but bunt pans, basically. Or, sorry, not bunt pans, spring form pans. So I can disconnect them really easily. 3 inches thick. Just like 10 pounds of fucking cheese in there. Oh, yes. True, frozen fruits are very, very good for cocktails because they also help keep the cocktail cold at the same time. Really, really good for tea, too, I found, is using frozen grapes. If you've got like an iced tea that you want it to stay cold, but you don't want it to get watered down, frozen grapes, they don't add that much flavor to the tea, but they stay cold, and it was fantastic. Black cherry. Oh, thank you for the heart sticker. You're so cute. And of course, the money to go along with it. I appreciate you. Always spoiling me. Also lactose intolerant. Hey, it's not subpar food just because your body doesn't like it, okay? On Halloween, I scared a child who wasn't even dressed up. Oh. You know, maybe they were just, you know, really anxious, so they were easily scared. Or what if Bobby's eyes were glowing in the dark? That could do it. But then you get closer and realize he's just a cloud that will lick you. Freezing grapes takes forever. Yeah, it actually does. To be fair, I was also pretty severely lactose intolerant when I was younger. I got over it as I got older, which was nice. So cheese and other heavily processed dairy things don't bother me, but if I just like straight up drink a glass of milk, something like that, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit that toilet pretty good. TMI, but yeah, whatever. Dressed up as a gender swap version of Beetlejuice and a dye a wig neon green. Nice. Beetlejuice is always a good choice. Legendary movies and everything, so. Alright, I am going to launch a game. We're going to do a bit of a throwback. Some of you have missed and requested the neon game that I always die in, but I kind of feel like every update that the base game does is ruining that experience in that game, so I'm going to go back to an old version of it, which should still be around, I guess. We'll find out. And I need to hydrate, apparently. So let's get this launched and drink some water. And on that topic, I do also have whiskey, which I am going to sip on while we do this. Cheap whiskey, but you know what? At this point, I don't care. I haven't had any for like 2 weeks. Watch this film called Coneheads. Oh my god, Coneheads was amazing back in the day. Coneheads started off as a Saturday Night Live skit and then got its own movie, which was pretty great. Damn that water ASMR gulping. That was actually whiskey gulping. Oh wait, no. You actually heard me drinking. I meant me pouring. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sakura, welcome in. You survived through surgery. Hell yes. Welcome. And Bunny, welcome in, cutie. How are you guys doing? It's good to see you both again. It's kind of like Wayne's World. Yeah, Wayne's World was another one that started off on Saturday Night Live and actually got its own thing, which is fantastic. But it's funny. It's a really good movie. What whiskey am I drinking? Just standard Old Forester. Kentucky straight bourbon. Cheap, but delicious, honestly. I now get to start recovering and loving life with no back pain. Oh, fuck yes, I'm kind of jealous. Back pain is one of the things I am most definitely going through right now after being bent over my fucking Jeep working all fucking day and then coming home and being bent over my Jeep replacing a radiator. Sucked. And it was cold and raining. Okay, let me change things over here. Do. Now, how much of a bitch is this going to be? Your properties, specific window. Is this the one? Maybe. Are you going to work? It is. There we go. Yeah, I just couldn't work on, well, I have all the drywall and wood and all of that for doing my studio in my garage right now. And then my car went to shit. So that was really, really bad timing. So I have to work on it out in the fucking driveway. Plus, I'm working on the cooling system, so there's a lot of fluids that need to be drained. So it's best to just do it outside anyway. And yeah, just annoying. Who needs sleep? Yeah. Lantra. Good morning. Welcome in, sweetie. How are you doing? We got a bunch of people coming back that haven't been here for a while. Of course, I haven't been here for a while, so I'm no one to judge. Get your wisdom teeth out soon? Oh, but at least that's, you know, a good reason to have ice cream and other cold sweets. But yeah, the pain. Oh, fuck. It's raining here for some reason. I don't know why. Because weather? Maybe? Don't deny that I'm crazy. Fair. I'm playing techno parkour. That is the hope. So this is the old version of the game that we were doing before. And I'm just kind of hoping that things exist for me to do. Oh shit, they do. I already see some. Now the problem is, I am probably not going to know a lot of these maps. So this will be fun. The water cycle? What? I think fall season people are starting returning from hanging out with their devices more often. Yeah, when the weather turns, people are inside a little bit more, that's for sure. I'm good, just mentally very busy. Wish I had more. Oh, sweetheart. We always have space for you. So even if you're busy and you've got a lot going on, whatever the case may be, you are always welcome here. You know that. So we'll be here and you stop in when you can. Simple as that. And yes, thank you all for checking in. I appreciate that. It also helps with the whole viewership thing. For those who don't know, Twitch doesn't count lurkers anymore in your viewership numbers. Yeah, kind of a real bitch. So doing redeems such as check-ins, sending anything from an emotes to a simple hi, stuff like that really does actually count you as a viewer. Which is why if you're like watching my stream, you'll see things jumping up and down from like 5 viewers to 11 to back down to 8 or some shit like that. It's really, really stupid. So I really appreciate everybody checking in and letting me know they're here. And I am absolutely a lurk supporter. So if you just need to lurk my streams, listen in, or whatever the case may be, I love that. I love my lurkers. I'm a lurker. I basically always have a Twitch stream up on my computer for somebody. And I'm not very active. So How often? I honestly don't know. I think it's a one and done situation, but of course Twitch won't tell us because they're assholes. So it kind of is what it is. Also, apparently there's a butler cafe that I'm going to in Derbyshire. Oh, a butler cafe. Ah, that sounds spicy. Guru, welcome in. Hi. You have 30 minutes? 30 minutes before what? Oh god, what's happening? A new audio idea? To be honest with you, that's kind of already been in the works. That's all I'll say. I can't spoil that one. To be honest, I feel happy whenever I show up in streams of yours. No. I am very, very happy to see you too. I'm really glad that when I can be here, I know it's been rough over the past couple weeks between being sick and all the other shit going on in life. It is what it is. But I'm glad to be able to be here and spend some time with you guys. I have 30 minutes for you. Oh, thanks. Setting aside time for me. I appreciate that. I'll take Sebastian as my butler. Can we order the butlers? I'm not sure how much I can say, but there has been talks of essentially me being part of a host club audio with several other VAs. So kind of along that line, close to, you know. I kind of want to do an Orin Host Club land with, that's kind of, yeah, that's kind of where this has come from. Oh, Black Cherry, don't tear up. Unless it's happy tears. We like those. But I understand. Again, Shark Week, so... Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be in Derbyshire. I'm sorry. Might end up napping, though. I just woke up from a nap before I started the stream, so... Fuck yeah, go get that shit. Yeah, I'll probably do a lurk redeem, too. So... Once I get the bot going, that'll help a lot with that. People can just do, you know, /lurk, that kind of stuff. Come up with, you know, fun commands that it'll respond to and everything, so that'll be a thing. Not sad tears, happy tears. Exactly. Oh, Sebastian, I'm in love. I thought you were in love with me. Right now, as far as what I can say, and I can't say who it's with or anything like that, the thought is that I will be the curator of the host club, introducing all of the hosts. So, still kind of got that in charge daddy role kind of thing. I don't know. We'll see. But it's still, nothing has started, so. Boss medal, valid. That's just my daily life. What day? Okay. Daddy host manager. Alright, I'm gonna get into a server here and see what's up. I don't recognize any of these. So... fuck it. Let's just connect, see what happens. Got good latency. Metal Kyoya. Join game. And Bunny is the first one with a redeem today for the good little bunny. Let me take a little sip of whiskey here. There we go. Bunny. My adorable, glittery goth bunny. You are such a good girl. You always make things so happy around here. I appreciate you. And I know you're trying so hard for me. And that is what makes you such a good girl. I hope that made you happy. I took a small nap to pass time before stream and actually woke up at a good time. Hey. I ended up setting my alarm to wake up from the nap just in case, because I was fucking exhausted when I woke up. I woke up early because I had to pee so bad and then I couldn't get back to sleep, so I just said fuck it and got out of bed. Then yeah, I forgot about the whole daylight savings time thing. So I set my alarm and then it didn't go off because it hadn't switched times yet, and my phone thought that I meant, oh yeah, the hour after this hour. No, I meant that fucking hour. Can't I be in love with multiple people? Yeah, you can. I mean, we're all in love with your dog, so there's that. Well, different kind of in love, but yeah. I just finished VAing my first big collab. I'm so excited. Yeah, I gotta check that out. You have to let me know then where that is and everything. I'm interested to hear it. Unless it's on my server, I probably just haven't seen it. Now launcher on YouTube? Double watching me? Oh my god. Oh hey, I finally connected to that server. What the fuck? I totally forgot about that. Made me blush. He excels at that. I mean, I do try. Got my first threesome script filled. I'm glad you put in script there. Because if that was just my first threesome filled Friday, that would be a whole different type of conversation. I need to switch sometimes to greet different. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. That's why I like having the chats on the screen for both sides, for Twitch and YouTube. But the delay for YouTube makes it kind of hard to, I don't know, talk to people that way. Ping you on Discord. It was mostly newbies, but they did great. I'm not that lucky. It is gay, so beware. That's fine. I like the artistry behind it. What is going on with this fucking server? Anyway, I should go to bed and not be dying tomorrow. Not dying is a very, very good thing. Yeah, I'll give you that. I've been using it since 2024 in June. I absolutely love it. Nice. Good night, Artie. We'll talk to you soon. All right? Be good. And yes, travel safely, too. Let us know when you land and everything, so everything is good to go. Or when you get there, I should say. Boy Scouts of America. All right, fuck it. Let's connect there. Mention app I've been using, but the name of it won't show on screen. That's weird. I can't even see it. I wonder if it's blocked for whatever reason. The fuck is this shit? This one's got people in it. Let's see if that works. You have backup games in case some don't work? Yeah. Yeah, I've got a huge library of games I could play. Character AI, yes. I know some people who are very, very familiar with character AI. But you should do a Christmas Krampus audio. Oh. I guess we aren't doing this shit today. So we'll do this. Like Venom? Yeah, like Venom. If we're gonna talk about character AI, Venom would be the one I'm talking about. I like to imagine in my head you are wearing a suit while doing this. Very good mental image. Let's not ruin that mental image just yet. Who says I'm not? I mean, for all you know, I'm dressed up exactly like the person on screen that you see. Oh, that's right, now I gotta capture this fucking game. Properties, capture, Counter-Strike 2. Oh, that's loud. Do I have fangs and a tongue stud? You tell me. The fuck is this? Okay, you need to be quiet. There we go. Fuck ambiance. Boom. Done. Community server browser. I actually had one on me since my best friend's wedding in June last year. Hey, a good suit, a male or female, whatever the case may be, and everything in between. A good suit that fits you nice, good colors, works for everybody. Belsnickel is related to other companions of Saint Nicholas in the folklore of German-speaking Europe. Grumpy brings gifts or punishments. Dwight Schrute cosplay him. I believe that sounds exactly like something Dwight Schrute would do, and I hated that show. I imagine your hands are still oily from working on your car. Mechanic look in my brain today. Yeah, that engine grease is hard to get off. And at least it's one of the only things that's hard to get off. I can't do dirty hands touching me, though. Aww. Oh my god, women in suits? Yes, very much so. Honorable or impish? Lucy, welcome in. Nice to see you. Maya, how are you doing? Maya, what? I can't read. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? How's everyone? Damn, now I'm blushing. Good, as it should be. I mean, what? Where the fuck is my community server browser? Oh, there it is. Why'd that pop up on a different monitor? The fuck? Why is this so fucking stupid sometimes? You know, we need an Adelaide Macho Man bars. There you go. You EP. It's 3 a.m. Yep. Gotta love the US. Don't worry, I have the orange pumice hand wash. Yep, fast orange. Gotta love that stuff. Although I do like the cherry bomb more. The cherry one smells so good. Good girl redeem for cherry. Alrighty. Another little sip of whiskey. Oh, spiked cherry. You are such a good girl. You're always here, being so active in Discord. Always active on all of my videos, both here and Patreon. And I do always love reading your comments. You try to interact with everybody so much, while also having such a busy life, and you give us so much of your time. It's so sweet. And that's why you are such a good, good girl. Boop. Sorry, I always have to go for the dramatic, like, pause and silence afterwards, just kind of let it sink in. What about you, Black Cherry? Well, obviously you know you are. You're always spoiling me so much with all of your super chats and everything. Been a very, very good girl. I know you can't redeem that over on YouTube, but you're always here and always sending me so much that you get it by default. So, thank you for always being a good girl for me. Exactly, it's 6:45 p.m. I'm gonna cook some steak. Ooh, mouthwash. What? My brain isn't working right now. Lord help me. Well, you are in the presence of a demon, so good luck with that. Now your head explodes from blushing, and I mean, it did take you a while to, stop your hands from shaking to be able to type that, so I believe it. Is it just a black screen? Oh god, I fucking hate this thing. Oh no. I wonder if I haven't been able to connect because my internet is fucked. Ah, shit. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm sorry about that, but I'm trying to Huh. That's not good. Oh, crap, did I crash? Okay, so I use basically cell phone service. For those here in the US, you might know T-Mobile. I use T-Mobile Home Internet, which is literally just a 5G cell phone connection through a special modem. And sometimes it fucks up my location. And I think that might be what's screwing up my ability to connect to games. Because it can't validate that I'm actually a fucking person. Oh, that's fucking annoying. Yep, all of my favorites on this game are fucking not responding. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, well. You know what? I guess fuck this game too. I'll fix it after stream. Meh. Oh well. Are we falling into the void? Yeah, something like that. We'll just go back here. Makes it a little bit easier. Alright. Can Demon Daddy cook steak? Oh, God, yeah. And it depends on what kind of steak you want, too. Because I do cook them differently depending on what they are. The heck? I'm gonna want to do that. Okay. Personally, I love a good grilled steak over charcoal. Most of my grilling is done with charcoal because the additional flavor and everything is essentially what you want, right? But if I'm going to cook an actual good piece of meat, it's going to be flat top seared and then finished in the oven. Basted with butter and all of the other good stuff. It's got to be... And it's going to be medium rare. If you want it well done, I'm sorry, I'll get you a piece of leather to chew on. Have you tried restarting the computer? Yeah, it's a really easy fix. I just got to restart my fucking network, essentially. Gotta take down that modem, redo my router, put it all back up, make sure my DHCP is working properly, and it'll actually identify me. But it's alright. Hello, sir. This popped up on my YouTube recommendation. Other demonic stuff? Well, I'm glad that I show up under demonic things. Chance, it's good to see you. I'm glad you can make it to one of my live streams. Like top round steak? Top round steak I like to use as an ingredient for other things. If I'm just going to eat plain steak, top round wouldn't be my choice. Ooh, rare, medium, rare steak, yes. Oh yeah, it's gotta have some color to the middle of it. If you make that whole damn thing gray, what the fuck did you get it for? I literally once had somebody ask for a filet mignon, well done, and I basically didn't want to serve it. You ever heard the song Big Boy Voices? Oh, I mean, it's been a long time since I've listened to him, but now I can't remember. I probably have heard it, but hard to tell. Did I have a good Halloween? Yes. I mean, I didn't do anything. I know I don't have kids or anything to celebrate with. I had to work, so I didn't get to do anything special, but the day itself wasn't bad. So I'm more than okay with that. Plus, I got that really great piece of fan art from Mo. So that was pretty much made my entire day. How about you? Did you have a good Halloween? Participated in Halloween? You were the Lorax. Save the trees. I was Morticia. Oh, Morticia. Morticia is wife goals, essentially. Medium rare is the best. You can cook it longer if needed, but really not. Yes. I'm cheap when it comes to steak because I don't like a bunch of fat lines. I'll add the fat with butter. I mean, that is essentially yes. And it depends on the fat lines themselves too, depending on where it comes from in the cow. Whether or not they're actually like good tasty fat or chewy shitty fat. You think your mind will become a... No, sweetheart, you never have to apologize for any type of gift like that. That is so far beyond my expectations that I just honestly could not... I never thought I would be receiving those types of things. So if somebody wants to make it, I could never, ever judge on that. You take your time, make yourself happy with it, because I know that I'm going to love it. I was a female version of Beetle. Yep. Had an amazing day, exactly. Yes, exactly. Morticia is chef's kiss. My sister and her GF were clowns. Like scary clowns or funny clowns or... Oh, thank you, Mary. You're so sweet. I appreciate the biddies. I'm the good fat. The tasty, juicy fat. Good for your heart. Ah, yeah. Normal cute clowns or killer clowns? I want to make fan art of my drawing. I don't judge anybody's drawing abilities. I'm not that great. I just love the fact that people dedicate their time and ability to me, and that's more of a gift than I could ever ask for. It's very, very special. Killer clowns. Ah, okay. So the creepy ones. Master, do you know what I really like? 8 to 10 hour low, slow cooked brisket. Fuck yes. If you cook a brisket in less than 4 hours, you're not doing that meat any justice. I don't care if it's over a smoker, in a fucking crock pot, whatever the case may be. Get that fat just melting through the rest of the meat and just make that bastard fall apart. Love it. I suck at drawing, but I want to try and draw you. Always. I am so open to fan art of pretty much any type, as long as it's not like, you know, gory or anything super crazy like that. Go for it. And your BF one is Gomez. Perfect. Gotta have that pair. Never had brisket. Brisket is used differently around the world, but I think that America does it the absolute best. Now, if you go to like the South in the US, and the way that we like to slow smoke, like Peony was talking about, that meat just transforms into something completely different. It is absolutely incredible, because if you cook essentially what is a brisket wrong, it will become a tough piece of shit. It might taste good, but it will be tough and it will be chewy. But the slower you cook it, at just the right heat, oh my god, it's meat butter. I can color well, but draw? No. I can barely color within the lines, so there's that. I want to stay longer, but a body in recovery demands sleep. Yes, it does. We want you to recover as best you can. Because you recovering now means you get to stay with us longer better. Later on. So yeah, go get some rest, go get some sleep, food, whatever it is you need. Please take care of yourself. But our steak is also pretty good. I mean, pretty much every cut of beef can be amazing, depending on how you cook it and or season it. That could be a huge thing too. I just love beef, personally. Beef has just such a good flavor to it. As long as it's a decent piece of beef and comes from a good cow. I'll make a great white chocolate trash mix. Chex, peanuts, M&Ms, pretzels. Oh, hell yeah. Love those types of mixes. That's the type of thing where you just make a big bowl of it and just leave it out. And you can't help every time you walk past it, no matter what you're doing, like chores for the day, like say you've got a day where you want to clean the entire house kind of thing. You just make a big bowl of that prior to, and your day is going to be so much better. Because you're just going to walk by and grab a little handful of it, pop it in your mouth as you're going about your tasks, and it's just perfect little snack. What the fuck? Just what the fuck? Wait, what? Found out your mother was ran over by a car when she was a baby? Huh? Anyway, do y'all like ramen? That was one of the most random things I think I've ever come across. I'm assuming, since it's your mother and you're here, that she survived and she's okay, so thank God for that. And honestly, yes, ramen is amazing. I love soup, I love noodles, put them together, boom, we're good. Going back to bed. Good night, have fun. Oh, you too. Take care, Maya. We'll talk to you soon, I'm sure. Thank you. And get some good sleep. Makes us brisket for the household. Ruffler. Hey, welcome in. Glad to see you here. Can anyone make puppy chow? Oh, puppy chow is so good. Chocolate, peanut butter, Chex, salty. Yes, please. Now that's the kind of thing you can leave out and you won't be able to ignore it. You will literally set time aside to sit down and just eat too fucking much of it. But it's so good. And powdered sugar, yeah. Well, you got to have that thing to... That's what keeps it from sticking together. My boss? Shit, I'm boss now? Fuck, I'll take that. I'm doing good, Ruff. How are you doing? Glad to see you hopping over from Jay's channel. She's not live, right? I'm not stealing a viewer? No, I don't see her. Okay, good. Daddy Demon Manager Boss. My titles constantly change and get bigger. Wait till you try chicken sausages in Australia. I've had some really, really good chicken sausages before, but I know that for whatever reason, Australia like specializes in chicken. Chicken flavor, chicken itself, the meat, everything like that. Like your guys' chicken flavored crackers and chips and all that kind of stuff. And just, apparently that's a thing, and I am so okay with that. Fuck, no, Beanie, I haven't. No, I haven't tried it yet. But like Cherry's talking about with the mud cake, I know that's probably very, very close, and It's delicious. I never buy Oreos. I just need to go buy Oreos. I know I have sour cream. I just need Oreos. Chance, your message was automatically moderated, and I want you to know that you deserve to be okay, okay? And I want you to find help, all right? Professionally, even if, or if it's just talking to friends, family, whatever the case may be, reach out. Don't ever let that get too bad. As somebody who is a survivor from many, many years ago, I take it very seriously, and I want you to be okay. So please, reach out to anybody close to you, professional or not, and get the help you need. And no, don't be ashamed. You are not a burden. You're not weird. Just do what you need to do to be okay. Please, and thank you. I'm a bit slap happy, so I'm sorry if I'm being extra tonight. That's totally fine. You are totally fine, Spite. Doing okay. I've been working on a project, but I'll be lurking. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you here. You know what? All right. Good. Absolutely good. Oh, I just poked myself in the eye with my nail. Snaily, what the hell? Don't do that. Hard objects, especially ones already connected to your body, are not supposed to go into your eye. And that's a problem. Well, I'm sure you didn't mean to. Nobody wants to feel that. I'm also that person who, anytime someone's like rubbing their eye and they're like, oh, I think I have something in my eye. And I'm like, yeah, your finger. I'm just kind of a jerk like that. What time is it for y'all? Right now, after daylight savings time, it is 2:35 in the morning. Gotta love that Midwest America. Tiramisu flavored Oreos? What the fuck? Where's that been my whole life? That sounds like something where if you bought a pack of them, you would eat the entire pack in one sitting. There is no controlling yourself. My nails stab me lots too. I'm like, boo. Yeah, I am kind of a stickler about my nails. I used to be a really bad nail biter, so they were always short, but I got used to them being really, really short. So now I have to trim them constantly because the feeling of my own nails scratching myself whenever I'm doing something, or like feeling like it's in the way if I'm working on my car or whatever the case may be, I hate that feeling. So I always have short nails. Might go to bed soon. I'm fighting it. Don't fight it too hard, okay? If you're tired, you need sleep. The stream isn't also going to be up for very long either. Now that I'm waking up, I do unfortunately have to work on my car and finish that up, so I won't be here for too much longer, but I wanted to try and at least have, like, you know, a nice 2-hour stream. So maybe another half an hour or so. Oh, I love being scratched with long nails. Girls or guys or whoever with good nails that aren't too sharp. They have to be, you know, filed down nicely. Scratching an itch on your back or fucking beard. Oh, fuck yes. Give me those nails. I do, however, not like, this is all personal preference, obviously. I don't like the look of super long nails. Like, if you can't type, why? You know? But a good set of well manicured, nice looking nails, that is good stuff. That's exactly what I did. I can't even blame you. I would do the exact same thing. Like, that's why I'm really glad that, like, stuff like tiramisu is not super popular where I live. Because if I just saw, like, a pre-made cheap, it does not have to be high quality tiramisu just at my local grocery store, like, on display, I'd be like, yeah, I'm buying that, and I'm gonna eat the whole damn thing. It is what it is, you know. No, you have to love us. I like the look of really long nails, but they probably aren't practical. Yeah. I mean, just think of all the things you wouldn't be able to do if your nails were like 3 inches long, you know? I think it's weird how 2-inch long nails became the norm. I mean, that is... Are we talking like sticks out 2 inches past your finger, or like 2 inches from the cuticle? 2 inches might be okay from the cuticle. Just kind of saying. Looking through my Spotify to see if there's any music I can put on that won't get fucking demonetized or flag my fucking stream, but I don't really think there is. I'm just going to try on some YouTube, I think. Which I hate. Question, why did you make accidentally calling your teacher daddy? Like, what were your intentions? This is just a script I found. I didn't write that. And quite frankly, it's just a thing. People like to hear those types of things. It's all about fantasy and stuff like that. 99.99999% of people are never going to experience something like that, right? Or even seek out that experience. But as far as role-playing goes, role-playing centers around fantasy. The things you won't do in real life, but you wouldn't mind imagining. You know, whether that's for fun, comfort, you know, to experience different emotions, things like that. That's what a lot of ASMR roleplay is about. You know, some of it's very sweet, some of it's very spicy. Everything in between, emotional support, sleep aids, things like that. There's a whole lot of reasons for a lot of different types of scripts, essentially. And just kind of fill what sounds interesting, especially when something is written well. That makes me want to do it. And let's face it, the whole niche of a script like that fits my voice and my character quite well. So, figured do it. Why not? Some people aren't going to like it. I mean, you can never please everybody with anything, any script you might do in the roleplay community. There's always going to be people who hate on one thing or another, and it is what it is. So, I like to think I do a wide variety of things, but some people aren't into it. It is what it is. Mine break because I can't function with them too long. Coffin nails, yeah, coffin-shaped nails. Those are really cool, like that. Curve appreciation audio. I mean, isn't that currently in the Bunny series talking about her curves? See, I gotta generalize things. I can't be too specific, right? The authoritative role works well for your voice. Yeah, essentially. The way I speak, my voice, all of that naturally just comes off rather authoritative. So people automatically kind of look for that from me. And I'm okay with that. I have a goal to one day write something you like enough to want to do it. I honestly need to look through more of your scripts and just find something because I know how much work you've put into those things, so I really should take a look and see what I can do. I would literally fall asleep to your ASMR videos and I listen to it if I'm having trouble sleeping. See, I love that too. Like I said, sleep aids are a huge thing. And I know that I can be quite comforting sometimes, so I like that. So you're a zesty character. I can be quite fucking zesty. That's where Patreon comes in. Shameless plug time. Check out my Patreon and my links if you like things that, well, let's say don't fit the guidelines. Of most websites, like YouTube. If you know what I mean. NSFW. Yeah, we'll just say it. Fuck it. True, but gimme. I look forward to that day. I can never be that cool. I only have like 10 safe for work. Yeah, that's the harder part, is finding things that are safe to work. Thank you, Mary, for the link. I appreciate that. Oh my god, subreddits get mad when you just... Fuck them. Absolutely fuck them. There's always going to be people who hate certain types of verbiage. Too damn bad. Like I said before with the audios that I do, some people are going to love them, some people are going to hate them. Never make everybody happy. So do what makes you happy. But hey, feel free to just have fun reading my smut. Let's be honest, most of us love some good smut. Oh man, I gotta set the moderation on my fucking YouTube chat. Thank God for ground control. Peony, I see your message, even though it didn't pop up in chat. Your daddy audio started playing as I was going to sleep. Well, I wasn't sleepy for long after that one. I mean, fair. Yeah. I could see how you might have that effect. If there was a time you almost died, what was it? There's been multiple times I have almost died, but I don't like to talk about those things. And not all of them were my fault. So, this is what it is. I like to keep things a little more, upbeat around here and not talk about all the sad stuff. I like to keep my community in general a very welcoming and comfortable escape for people. Life sucks enough as it is that I like to keep a good focus on the good things that are happening and reinforce people and their good behaviors and basically anything happy and good in their life. Here we go. I mean, YouTube doesn't allow links? What the? Are you... Oh, wait, are you not a moderator on there? That might be why. Shit. I'll have to get that changed. It's a way different process than YouTube. Or, I mean, Twitch. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It is in my links and my profiles below. You guys can find them if you really want to. Wait, YouTube doesn't allow you. Non-age play. Yes. No age play for me. I don't kink shame, but there are some things that I just don't want connected to me, so I always appreciate that. Writing down smut after experiencing the feeling, 100 out of 10. Basically, it's almost like a journal at that point, you know? Kind of building off of what you just had. Nothing wrong with that. Love the safety and care they give. Yes, absolutely. Bringing people comfort is a big reason I do what I do. ASMR in general is one of those things that I think everybody should be able to enjoy. I know not a lot of people can enjoy, you know, like trigger ASMR because of weird sounds, but I'm sure there's something out there that can work for them. You know, our senses are so strong that let's use that sense of hearing and the effects that it can have in our brains and our emotions and all of that. I do write odder things, but that's in its own section. If you know, you know. Yeah, this is what I enjoy too. I'm insecure, so I need reassurance and praise. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Not at all. I have been in those weird theories where ASMR doesn't really work for me anymore. Sad times. Oh, all ASMR? Like, is it just like role-playing ASMR or like trigger ASMR or whatever? You playing with knives and guns? I mean, I do like playing with knives and guns, so, you know, there's that. I'm blurry on your screen? I wonder if your internet connection is going bad, or are you just that tired? Overall, like I can't fall asleep or feel the tingle anymore? Oh. You want her bought you a knife with a sheath? Hell yeah. Knives are fun, just be careful with them. Kind of like you're growing numb to it, Mary, which, I mean, totally understandable. Maybe a little bit of a break, essentially, can help that. What the hell? And Black Cherry crazy drivers are crazy drivers. Fuck that. I have been doing that, so I hope that helps. Good. Very, very good. Need everybody to be safe and healthy and all of that so that we can have a nice, growing, happy community. Great. YouTube just crashed for a solid 2 minutes? What the fuck? Really? Well, what the hell? Oh, wait. Suggestion. Audio stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended. Oh, God. It really is dying. I think my internet is fucked. I know Twitch is okay, but what the fuck is going on with YouTube? Oh, that's not good. I couldn't see any new messages there or anything. Ah, fuck it hell. I mean, I hope it's just the website. Although I am getting a warning about my audio bitrate, which is really weird because it says that it's 0, but apparently you guys can hear me. So What the fuck? And then it's right back to excellent. Like it's just jumping in and out. That's really strange. Really, really strange. Okay. Yeah, Twitch seems to be fine. So I'm going to hope that maybe it's just YouTube or maybe the website that I use for streaming to both platforms at once is having an issue. Ick. Turning into a candy kid and I just made a rainbow bracelet. Goofy Goober Gang. That's cute as hell. Cloud's messing with the signal? I fucking hope not. They better not be that low. I can literally see my 5G service tower from the window where my modem is located. Which is why I generally get really, really good speeds. It's just kind of unstable because I live out in the middle of nowhere. So, like, the tower and all of that kind of stuff don't get as good of maintenance as the higher population areas. And sometimes it's just a bitch. It's been a long time since I did needle play. I missed the endorphin rush. Ooh. Needles, such small little pricks into the body. It's so weird. Like, even like, oh Christ, what's it called? Why am I having a brain fart? Acupuncture. Just like the way things like that can have an effect on the body. Like, you can not feel it go in, or you could feel the most intense pain in the world, like a millimeter away from each incision site. It's so weird, but fascinating. And, well, fun. Needle play looks nah. Yeah, I can imagine anybody with a fear of needles would not be into that. And totally honestly, that's very, very valid. Other kinds kind of bug you. But I guess maybe if I didn't see it. Yeah, I suppose if it was like an acupuncture thing where you're laying like face down on the table and they're doing your back for like muscle relief or something like that, you'd probably be okay. But if they're like doing your hand and you're watching it happen, yeah, that might be kind of weird. No, don't be sorry. I like that stuff. I've never had acupuncture done, and I really want to, just because I know from other people, like, how good it can be for them. Oh shit, 9 minutes ago, a fucking stretch. I'm gonna fix my posture and everything. Now sliding down my chair. And, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That felt good. Needle's my second fear. My first fear, my actual like phobia that I know of, is heights. Yep. Big old bad demon daddy is afraid of heights. Like getting up on a ladder, God, I hate that. Stretch that body out. Fuck yeah. I'm old. I gotta stretch. Literally, that's one of the nice things about where I work, too. For the general labor at my job, it's very, very labor intensive. So, for insurance reasons and safety and all that kind of stuff, we literally have our people stretch every day at the beginning of shift. We do a big group circle and everybody stretches, and we have this like video that we follow along with, and everybody does the stretches. And I love doing that with them just because, I mean, I may not be moving a bunch of heavy stuff, but it sure does fucking help. See, now with heights, I'm okay if I'm secured, right? So like going up skyscrapers and looking down through the windows or some of like the glass floors, no problem, because I'm enclosed in something. Roller coasters, stuff like that, zero problem, because I'm strapped in. But if I'm just standing on something and there's nothing around me, and I look down and I'm only like 3 feet in the air, my body's gonna start shaking. Yeah, I mean, it's not, being up too high that's the issue. It's the coming down off of being up too high and then the sudden stop at the end. That's the big problem. Yeah, Black Cherry, I definitely get that. Very, very common is the holy shit, what happens next? And I was afraid of that a lot when I was younger. But I mean, that was also when I was being raised religious and I started questioning it. I was like, oh shit, what if heaven doesn't exist? What the fuck's gonna happen? And that was kind of like an internal crisis for a while until I was just like, you know what? I just pretty much convinced myself that the likelihood that I'm going to know what happens after I'm dead probably isn't going to be a thing. So I'm just like, you know what? Not my problem anymore. When that time comes, I guess it is what it is. I can't control it. And I think that's I don't know, a big belief for me in general, and something that I follow is, why worry about something I can't control? You know? Like, why get myself all worked up over something that there's nothing I can do about? It's, it, I don't know how I was able to convince myself of that, because it did help my anxiety a lot. But, I mean, if that works for anybody else, I'm really, really glad. And I consider myself pretty lucky that I was able to solve a lot of my fears by doing that. And now I'm going to shut up and drink some water because Mary told me to. Mm. Has anyone done fire cupping? I have not, no. I'm not a big fan of hot, so yeah, no, I'm good. Do y'all like cats? Because I have two. One is black and the other one is white. I love cats. Not just cat girls. I love cats. I have one. He's a tuxedo cat. He's adorable. He's an absolute pain in my ass. He's almost 2 years old. And he's both one of the best things ever and one of the worst. But I'm glad to see him every day. Glug glug. Best way to try out wax play is with low temperature wax. Easy melt, stuff like that. Best way to get into it. How do you deal with yourself? You can't. Hey, there's that Riz. Well done. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. That's why I live in such a cold area. You know, I'm just too hot. Dry ice branding? I would love to try that. That shit looks so cool. And the fact that it doesn't last forever is neat. But oh, it's so much fun. Wait, what's so much fun? The dry ice branding? Cold branding or whatever they want to call it. A hot stone massage is so relaxing. See, I'll take a warm stone. I just don't want that fucking hot stone where it's like, oh god, that hurts. And then it starts relieving. No, how about just relieving from the start? So much fun we would use metal cookie cutters. Okay, I can see that being a thing. Yeah. I saw blacklight reactive candles. Someone decorate me. Oh, that would be cool. Blacklight reactive candles after dripping? I like the idea of that. Does your cat let you pet their... Not his belly. No, he will bite me on a belly touch. Anywhere else on his body, no problem. Like, even his ribs towards the front, no problem. Close to the belly? Nah, I'm getting bit. Potato masher? What, are you playing tic-tac-toe on him? Or was it one of those, like, squiggly line ones? That could be cool. He did, actually, yesterday. He knocked over his cat tower again. There was a bird out on the porch, and he freaked out. And went jumping from one window to the other and used the cat tower in between, and knocked that bitch straight over. Like, you fucker. But at least it wasn't in the middle of the night. So I wasn't freaked out thinking somebody was fucking breaking in. Damn, it's been ages. Hey, welcome in, Draven. How are you doing? Yep, talking about cats. My cat is a little asshole, but I love him. Yeah, a bit of an improvement. I'll give you that. Dry ice branding is something you need to be trained in to do safely. I imagine if it's too cold, pressed too hard, anything like that, it could definitely cause problems. If you leave it too long, the skin could start sticking too much to it. I mean, branding in general is just fucking so easily screwed up, whether that's hot or cold. And now, for whatever reason, I was thinking of like temporary tattoos, and I want to go to a Ren fair. Chat, would you kill me if I told you I have never been to a Ren fair? I have always wanted to go, but I've never known of any in my area. What? Can't fall down the stairs and he was alright and pet his belly, she'll scratch you and leave him. Yeah. Yeah, I don't declaw my cat either, so he can be a little fucking weapon when he wants to. That's for sure. I used to love the idea of branding. I mean, for certain things, you know, sometimes you gotta mark your territory, right? What's the point of having a cat if it's not to love the little jerk? Essentially, yeah. It is a jerk that is too cute to not love. Especially when they, like, curl up on you and get all cuddly and cute and stuff like that. You're like, oh, you're amazing. And then 5 minutes later, you're bleeding. And you're like, well, god damn it. Your cat Muffin was a belly rub enjoyer? See, I wish mine was, because he does have a belly. He's kind of fat. just saying that. And it is so tempting to scratch his belly, and sometimes I do, but I do pay the price. So, eh. Ren fairs are wonderful. I love the Texas Ren Fair. It was huge. Oh, I bet. See, that's the thing, is Ren fairs are always, like, most popular in areas with nicer weather. Here, not so much. Especially not this time of year. But I do definitely want to go to one. And I definitely want to go to some cons, too. I want to go to some gaming and anime cons and stuff like that. You know, if things ever get, like, better, you know, easier, maybe I've got extra money, I want to go to some cons around the country. Because, I mean, let's face it, all the big, awesome conventions are on the coasts. And of course, I live smack dab in the middle of this fucking country, so, damn it. My old girl won't stop meowing, just fed her. What the fuck? You know, trying to read a cat's mind is a lot like trying to read your girlfriend's mind. What? Yeah, I said it. Imagining metal cosplaying as a fighter. Oh, give me that fucking leather and metal armor. I will fucking... Big old weapon. Fuck yeah. Metal take me. Imagine us having a meetup at a con one year. Something like that. That'd be fun. GaryCon, Game Hole. Isn't bad. Buddy system. Yeah. Swoon, yes. Yeah, Mary, I'm pretty sure they meant that in both meanings of the sense. Yep, exactly. See, called it. Yeah, the aggressive grooming when they're just like chewing on their fucking paw. It's so weird. I'm like, how does that feel good? What are you doing? Because you can't see what they're doing because their face is fucking covered by their paw, but it's like, well, apparently you felt like you needed it, so, you know, have fun. But also, I'm pretty sure we can all agree that cat toe beans, one of the best things in life. To be fair, Black Cherry, I did also have a cat. She lived to be 16 years old, and her name was Satan. I think the paw chomps are like scratching. Probably, I imagine it's difficult for them to scratch in between the toes. So, using their teeth or whatever, yeah, that makes sense. Speaking of events, a long time ago, my birthday, there was a zombie crawl. The streets of Copenhagen were overrun with them. Oh my god, that would be cool. Although, anybody with extreme paranoia might have a problem with that. I love our con name, Unicon. Nice. There are some cons, like, in my state, but I've watched, like, videos of them and stuff like that, and just like, okay, that doesn't seem, like, grand enough that I would want to go to. Or, you know, like, spend 3 days there. Plus hotel, other expenses like food and all that kind of stuff. I want to go to a big one. Start small? I mean, yeah, probably would be best. I have been to one convention in my life, and... Well, okay, one convention that wasn't like a trading convention, because I've been to like gun shows and stuff like that. I'm going to be honest with you, and you're all going to judge me a lot for this. The first and only ever like sci-fi convention I ever went to was a Star Trek convention. Yeah. It's okay. I can feel your judgment through the screen. It's fine. Dork. I really liked, when I was younger, I really liked Star Trek because my brother was big into Star Trek, so it was like, he kind of got me going through it, and we went to a convention together, and it was pretty cool, honestly. Yeah, see, I need a big enough con where there's like cosplay, like competitions and stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff I want to experience. Picard or Kirk? Oh my god. You gonna judge me based on white and nerdy here, or what? Honestly, I think I have to give it to Kirk. Like old school Kirk. He was just you know, fuck it, let's do this. Card was always worried. There was one of the zombies that was just so happened to lock eyes with me, and he was in a certain attire that made me go, nope. Wait a minute. Was he an attractive zombie? And that's why you had to nope out? Were you questioning yourself? Want to be a goth fairy if I went to a con? I'm pretty sure at a con, especially like anime and gaming cons, you could do whatever the hell you want. People are like, oh my god, look at that, it's great. Oh, that's adorable, Mary. I mean, I don't cosplay because all the characters I would want to emulate are plus sized. Yeah, but you see a lot of, I've seen a lot of videos and all that kind of stuff at these conventions of people who don't fit the original character's body style that do it anyway and look awesome. I don't think it, honestly, I wouldn't judge based on that. The costume is really, really the big thing. And if you can play the character. Do what makes you happy. See, now I would probably do something like, I don't know, God of War. I'd be Kratos or something like that. That'd be easy. I'm bald. I got a beard. I'm big. You know, that would work. Welcome back, Goru. Napped longer than you wanted to. Was it a good nap? Do you feel refreshed, or was it one of those naps like I had where you're like, oh, fuck, this sucks? It's, yeah, my issues. I mean, hey, to each their own, but I support you either way. Let's go with Kratos. Yeah. I could be Dad of War. What was that? God of War 4? Still tired? Yeah, I feel like it's literally a like 50-50 chance if I'm going to take a nap and actually feel good afterwards or feel like shit. Possibly even worse than when I went. What would you do if your characters went... What characters? What do you mean? Ooh, a vampire. I have fangs. The amount of, like, grin I get from thinking of Bunny and Spike Cherry hanging out together and, like, doing each other's fucking makeup and stuff and hairstyling for some cosplay is fucking adorable, and I love that. Sailor Cherry and Bun Bun. I wish that had been the case. No, the zombie shivers down your spine. Not the good shivers, huh? Magic Girl transformation. I guess the anime ass characters that speaks on the screen. Oh, mine? I mean, my character doesn't look anything like me. Obviously, from the brief descriptions I've given. But he is a manifestation of what people want to see. Just as the characters that I voice are a manifestation of the characters that people want to hear. It's pissing down here so much rain. It's supposed to be spring, not fucking summer. I mean, to be fair, here's fall right now, and we get a lot of rain in the fall and the spring. No, you're not a hot demon. I know. Sorry to break the immersion. I am human. I'm so sorry I lied to you all. I never meant for it to be like... I'm just kidding. And I think it's about that time that I should probably think about going, because I got a lot of work to do, and, well, I really have to pee. Well, you already know that I'm a hugger, so you're gonna get that for sure. Have you thought about doing a Hear Me Out stream? Make a list of characters, real folks, and you look up pictures of them and rate them on your... kind of like a smash or pass kind of thing, but maybe with other intentions, right? Metal comes out of... Hey, why do we have to be coming out of the closet, huh? I'm in an eternal state of LARP. To be fair, Goru, I've seen your room. You have everything you always need to LARP something. Black Cherry, thank you for the $2. And I love you all, too. You know that. But yeah, I probably should get going before my bladder explodes. And I have a sufficient amount of time to rage out on my vehicle as I work on it. So, thank you all for coming. I know streams have been sparse over the last couple weeks. I'm going to try and make it a little more, consistent, I guess. So, there's that. Need to pee, so end of stream. I mean, I gotta get going anyway, so there's that. Let me see. Just taking a quick look. Not really any of my friends are on right now, so I don't think I'm going to end up reading out, but it is what it is. Black Cherry, thank you for the extra tip. You guys are great. But yes, thank you all for being here. Thank you for all the love on the videos recently. Thank you for just being amazing, like you always are. You guys really are the reason I do any of this. If nobody was watching, nobody was listening, it wouldn't be worth doing. But having met so many great people in the process makes it amazing. So, I will see you all soon. And again, check my links down there. My card, card.com/metalhead, whatever it is. Forget the actual name of it. That's got all of my links. Twitter, Patreon, Discord, Twitch, YouTube, fucking everything. Anything you need, it's there. So, I'll see you all soon, and good night, my darlings. And good night to my little ones.
Sias, baby.
I hate the day, I love the dark, let the freaks of my love the sound of ripping fishnets before I drown. Yeah, pick a host and get it started, vamping, biting, chow down. Hunger craving on that king shit, that's why I like it. Thick thighs laced up, looking like a snack. Fuck me like you hate your guts, scratches on my back. All black, everything, collar choked the neck. Hella shy but fucking mean, bitch, you a spooky snack. Yes, bitch, so delicious, you a spooky snack. Move them hips when you dip, that's a spooky snatch. Claiming souls with them lips, that's the gift of gabs. Oof, baddie in this bitch, you a spooky snack. Bring that ass here, be a good little kitten. Said she on the day for some, probably be the baddest of the bitches. Daddy issues, got her grounded, bring the bratty out of shocker. Yeah, I want that in no shame, I fill that pussy up with mana. Like them big titty, tickle bitty goth girls. Choke around her neck, pull the leash, come to daddy girl. Vampire biting, you can get it, fangs piercing through the skin. Witchy bitchy vibing, licking, smack that ass and put it in. Corset tight, gripping, little peeper, go to artists, fucking with the